drop top, sucking lollipop. My music playing so loud. Damn, like you know I'm so hot. My roll is sad, it was up, was down on the clock as I left the block. Oh, I did a 60 on the highway. And I saw a pretty coming up, my she pretty, like she have fun day. Freaking girl with the body like yeah. She shot a glance at me, got me pull over quick right there. She looking cute and sexy, got walking like you just don't care. Girl, if you really wanna party,
come sit penny with your king in the club tonight.
Tonight is your night, pretty woman.
We're chillin' at the VIP, alright? Yo, African girls look good like summertime. I'm sucking shapes or whatever, it's so fine. They all over Botox and the low, got respect though. Plus some got the haircut low. My type of quality, take with us beautiful. Now where you from, Ghana?
Nigeria,
Morocco, Zambia,
Liberia,
Botswana, Ethiopia,
Nigeria,
the South, North, and all over Africa. 5-5 and this what we're giving ya. You getting crowned as the queen, is you with me? You so white for you clean, you hear me? You need the king with the green, you feel me? And I think you're too sexy the way you look at me. So bear with me, I'm trying to raise a family. I'm out here on the mission looking for the recipe. My name's Poppy, girls call me Cutie. I'm from the hood at the Braca where you can find me. My name's Poppy, girls call me Cutie. I'm from the hood at the Braca where you can find me.
Big booty gal, go, go, go. Big booty gal, go, go, go. Big booty gal, go, go, go. Big booty gal, the way you make body wonder. If your booty was giving by your mama, it be like say you don't say your body super. Girl, I go do anything to be your baby. Make I touch your body. I want to touch your body. Make I touch your body. I want to touch your body. Never underestimate my lover. She have the World Trade Center, the Twin Towers, too much in body, in body. So make a touch your body. I want to touch your body. Make a touch your body. Honey, make a touch your flesh. Big booty gal, go, go, go. Big booty gal, go, go, go. Big booty gal, go, go, go. Big booty gal.
a pretty body, oh. She don't get body, oh. A nice body, oh. She don't get body, oh. What a pretty body, oh. Hey, say I love that big booty girl and big titty girl, big tall girl and thick body girl, soldier girl, soldier boy. So play with me like I be your toy. But I love you like Americans love Obama, and I go catch you like the way they want catch Osama. I wonder, I no go to surrender. I go be your defender. Service I go render. Top of me agenda. Center of the quarter be the place I go enter. With my sweet, sweet anaconda. Never be pretender. Fire the bazooka. January, December. Nobody go venture. Apart from me, the director. So make her be your master.
You see that big booty, they carry, they go. To cause some traffic for the rodeo. Mommy, you go lona, shine, you no go. Captain, moko, she go know, you go. They go feel, look for
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Never ever leave you single. Anytime I did by your side, you make me feel so simple. Simple, my baby, simple. You make me simple. You treat me right, but make I see your dimple. Simple, my baby, simple. You make me simple. It's the K, it's the K, to the U-N-T-S.
Okay, 18th May 2022. Exactly 10:45 a.m. The station is OK 101.7. The program is the Best Entertainment Show. My name is Halifax Addo, your humble servant. And we're going to be rolling, chatting, singing, talking, sometimes arguing and quarreling, learning and having fun, all the way till 12 noon. Then we'll switch over to Peace 104.3 for the midday news. It is the Best Entertainment Show, a show ably produced by Obia Gloria and David the Naughty Pablo. First, not David, the assistant producer. See, on your assistant producer, view. Or your co-producer, David the Naughty Pablo. And my two lovely DJs who sometimes act as producers, DJ Toxic and DJ Bosco. One more time, belated birthday to my own Pablo. It is not too late for his It's not too late for his it is not too late for his gifts and cakes and prayers and whatnot. Osumos Ravita, Ona Ngobu, Pampes. Wreck! We say we no go do. Mind up to say we no go feed you. Wreck! Oh, Mali Aya here. Alicia Ugbo. Now you feel ashamed. Okay, it is a show proudly produced, sponsored by Vodafone Further Together. And for a while now, Bukum Banko has been saying certain things, and Gajremo style of Fiona Bonenchon. In Crankasano, a style Bicacra. Say one can of Senna Casanote. That's a flag I can see I can mock and a bole, but you can you. Well, I mean, well. Oh, mammy, papa, leba. Oh, no, I let you know, Yemi, Yemi, Pama Bodo, Lecolo, Mami, Embaja, Ewallet. Never beat a day, Nakucho being the shin chichi. And why you funny? Look at them, a man chichi. I grab a child, I have to eat it. I let your company will let what on your phone. Okao legend, Okomoko legend. I mean, you think, say, oh, the Fene Kabi Samai, oh, Male Aya, you know, we can't get any Mako, I let you go. Now you feel ashamed. Oh, the Moji Banetta, and the show we could. Oh, the Moji. Make a man, tell him, Papa, money cashin. One more show no. Pick Mule easy. Don't voice out. Olenonina. Olenonina Gamashi. No super in the nation.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Kayue, Kafo. Pick Mule easy. Youela. Give me the gunshot, track. Give me the gunshot, track. Give me the gunshot, track. Give me the gunshot, baby. Give me the gunshot, track. Give me the gunshot, track. Give me the gunshot, track. Give me. Hey, bo, be our doing chop, me tower lighter. How did you start your day today? Did you start your day right with this sweet chocolate drink? The best way to start your day is with this sweet chocolate drink. Highly nutritious cocoa beverage. Very easy to prepare. All you need is warm water or hot water. You can take it both hot or cold and can be bought from any and every retail store near you. It is creamy, it is nutritious, it is good and has less fat. This sweet chocolate drink there we hear and so shit. You're killing me, Mabna, Abina. Move, shake it. Move, slow. Move, shake it. Move, wine on. Nigga ain't treating abu. Mini Jonaba, OFL. You can't treat them abu. Okay, so for what I say, have a bon combo. Sana monem mini madam for 4 na show way. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yes, she and I boy and your home common entertainment and common then costume combo. A woman and your guests. Na guest nobody. And you say I George or more, but what can we show way? So I say when she was ye. And then I have a bon common and General
Nathan.
Mike 3 rather. Okay. Mwakwa
Mejoso.
Boko die.
Bibi hai boko anope. Only say me wo issue ba ko bi but me hu say unso wo issue pa.
Okay, if
any issues will be after your issues.
Me patch on me issue.
Who issue?
Ah.
Now, what they are born no pay morning radio, and I sit here as the chairman of the classification committee.
Okay.
And unexpectedly, unplanned, uninvited, unprovoked, unsolicited, without warning or any information or notification. Now, this foul language this morning, Halifax.
What was
when
the
children
foul?
are listening.
What was the foul language?
Near Bukom Banku Kanye. More so when it is a birthday of a special person.
There be men call birthday no so Gina Hoa. I want to make sure what you are saying you understand it very well. In crying kasa no nya twi kasa.
Aye.
Oya Manchester and back aka uneke you and abole. Ni eche you neke you wo. You sit here and tell us that say esuan kasa yensuan no yi.
Aye.
Anti ewo ye nyum to mu ewo ye sinitwe me ewo ye kasa mo a. We should say you were basically giving us some lectures on linguistics. I grew up in the Ghana Royal home. I feel like I can you na abole. Ajole. Ganjwe money. Je yaka yaka we money. Ne woke bu ole. No etun ha keshin je na kan. Aka ke oh you were here ho da bi awole ho. You etation kan e hin ho avo yo ho. Ne wo nike ake ara you ni bi enyoni. One. Either a fe henin. A pay you a hamokwe. Actually I have you a hale. Allo a bobby. Ewo no ni ntwa je yaka yaka we money kra. Enjoyminding ninko no kwa gbasanaka ni.
Okay, FM.
Yaka yaka wada bi ganwe mo kron yaga ma shipon no lela ka tri ma station ni mo shika ya mi ahun gani ba fi oni wo ka chi oganwe mo yise. Ni wo twa no manya aba. Ajwe kon.
Dabi no wie. Eja agbe.
Meniji.
Eja ke aye wiemu na wiyo ye Martin na ye wiemu na wiyo piam na ye wiemu ni ko nupa ebole kutu na mepe na wiyo man te wiemu
ke ochimie majwe noni ajuo noni ke jwe nkon ya kaka jwe mo ni ko
na bi henota
no ane jwe le bonne jwe le pepepe
e shi bonne jwe le
na twi keji nke bonitas ye wo pia me nkon ma ke bo aka moje na gali amelagban ni abi no nke ba cha se obabu aw so le no ene jwe mo ni heche ni ga jwe mo ni je twi jwe mo ni no ni heche e ma jwe no hu ma gbe ma ken ma ba jwe ma wo tu emi memba se fun ma me 2 minutes me ko kan bribia tress afo won kran mo na won ti ase se eno na ye kasa
da bi ehunya
oh my days I've been out here looking for you for days I just want to say my head you take for my head I know fit to reset I know fit to connect within the back say make a defend I know fit to defend even if I play defense I won't comport myself I can't I fall for you down flat I fall for you down flat yo now who no you bad I swear you bad I swear you bad
Safo, you get a difference now?
Oh, no, by you energy, ta flache. Sekola you.
Oh, they have been a George or you.
And it's going to go.
I remember you, my Rega.
No, no, by you. No, no, san ejeb mokotomo boda neba.
No ji yakaka jemo.
No, you neka ji ale no eje. Ni microphones na ye no nko ehikun.
No, I mean trouble strut ni yo mi.
Da bi strut ni yo mi. Je mokotomo boy sa ni na kan wiemo joda ye maintain.
Aka agba mi ye tomlin.
Da bi agba bo ye tumi afobo.
Good.
Keje na kan bale nko ehikun no tashi na ba mo bobo olo mo bu. No tashi ne.
Myself I can. I fall for you.
Today, Safo, you know today is Samuel Ferrer's birthday.
Yeah, you see, that's why I have not shaved today. I want to go there and have a special shave at Sammy Fresh place, Palladium. I've always want to know the telephone number. People have been asking me for his telephone number so that they can go.
I'm not even sure he has a phone number.
So that they can go and do their logs. Atika. Oh.
Now, Sammy Fresh, I wish you a very happy birthday, and then enjoy your day, have fun. I hear you are born on a Thursday, so you're shifting the seats into tomorrow, Thursday. Obi, I don't know. Sammy, the song is for you.
King Jerry, read them style. Fresh. Life not be easy. If you get the money, you for reason. It's a mummy Jimmy, and Ramu Jimmy Manda. I mean, yes, so man tap it. Banko Mawabala, a crowd we do, Wambachata, a crowd we do, Yakoyanim, a crowd we do, Yakoyanim, Bochu, Yakoyanim, Bochu, Yakoyanim, a crowd we do, Yakoyanim, a crowd we do, Yakoyanim, Bochu, Yakoyanim, Bochu, read them style. Na 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 na, fully and nama, we not they play, we not they play. King Jerry and Fresh, we step on it again, no, we not they play, we not they play. Charlie Accra, we dey no one agbele me. Money come oh you mele me, calling no strap up agbele me. We say we go make them one day. Now the money they flow like Mayweather. Nimkwe moko, we step in the club, oh game over, yeah. Shika, Accra we dey, yeah, koyenim. Accra we dey, yeah, koyenim. Bochu, yeah, koyenim. Bochu, yeah, koyenim. Accra we dey, yeah, koyenim. Accra we dey, yeah, koyenim. Bochu, yeah.
I think I need to look for Bukom Bankuna. I mean, find about one of these days. Now, same more kind. On bet church muji mai. Bukom Banku see basically assembly Kosovo your mind way more, especially Greater Accra. Like see the Kosovo necessary and say oh yiri na sebiu ne pa friend no di mpema grama. Nah, or see I don't know a Kosovo power do.
If you ask me back to send down,
nah, I will.
much money to spend now.
Now see, no, omo name say we a superstar na we your superstar. Wo yiri a ne ba friend no beda ma wo pe. But enya me wanwa. Say show we so na Bukom Banku bet na ya no ne ba no. Ene ba no say ne ba no akfa Bukom Banku yiri. Ono ane ba afa ono Bukom no yiri.
Enya na yire Halifax.
O anything.
O se ne mpena.
No on na Bukom ne
ne mpena oni ne jai. Enya na yire.
We are sure.
Ai, o se ne mpena
on ne jai.
Ai, oni mpena oni ne jai.
Then I didn't know you also was said, Nasa winning woman jai. Why are you crying about it then?
Oh, ni say oba o papa. Ene na nanti die. Na wo akwara no so enyo bia say o papa a girlfriend. A former girlfriend. Halifax.
Me Yeshua send an in not on an edge.
Oh, no in edge. Oh, so o see you ni nkele nyi ke hu.
I think I need Bukom Banku back.
Oh, okay.
I need him back.
But if you bring Bukom Banku na no so dey ne bad count.
Are they?
There be say ne ba nezu yina no because ntimi ma metenanze make kan gu akwara ne so.
Enye sa asem na ekokim.
Oh, okay.
The new concern na why several videos say people are sleeping with people's wives. Ebi muni ebimu yiri dida wo Accra no. Na ababe ye bribia ye common into be ni yiri da menso. Fashe wo musa. I wanted him to explain further.
Oh, okay.
I said I need the achievement.
Oh, okay. Okay, Matthias.
Wow, what is happening here? My main kind Facebook Accra na ohoyede.
I'm no concern, so me catch you.
Ohoyede. So for concern say we were fabra na men come no ban you man na worry back.
Oh, okay. Quickly no Halifax me who be your times anim.
Oh, okay. Say then they trend and my many message me. Elizabeth Gazer is watching us. Joyce Loco says Halifax. Tell him Safo likes that too much. Emmanuel Osejan. Oh, my own mother thank. Elizabeth comes again and say, Aji General Jiwu too. Joyce Loco is saying that he went back and then Joyce Loco says now Safo is insulting too. Oh, Safo, today is not your day. Then Kwesi Nicholas comes and says, Mr. Halifax, I was reading the Ghana Bible somewhere 2 weeks ago, and I came across that word in the Bible. So I began to question myself. Did I just read that in the Bible? Kwesi Nicholas, I mean, it's Ebia, wouldn't Obia wire confirmation or presby church. It's part of the creed they read. I mean, you should, normal. I will find the verse and tell you so that you read it from the Ghana Bible. Kwesi Nicholas, all right, no, bego me remo je ko fen ko ni yaka remo ni. Aha, normal. She a sound of style ko what women. No no kwa baka. Safo onya ya jeng. It's very normal. Course, it's very normal, but it sounds. I mean, it's I missed you, Mr. Halifax, from Dr. Calipo. Doctor, I really miss you too. Ophelia Akowa says, I'm watching live from South Africa. I believe that is where you meant, not South African. Interesting. Some of the messages you can cry in the landscape.
Too much money to spend now. Yeah. If you ask me back to send down. I cry with them. Yeah, call your name. I cry with them. Yeah, call your name. Got you. Yeah, call your name. Got you. Yeah, call your name. I cry with them. Yeah, call your name.
So that is Sammy Fresh and King Jerry. They say I cry with the call true. Oh yeah, 1 year we're here. You more beggar, no more beggar. General, okay, now, but you said what's the what how be?
I mean how no your friend is Times and nim.
As in Ghanaian Times
Ghanaian Times and nim. Me o matro bibi o house national security want public to be vigilant of terrorist threats.
And run Minister for National Security, Mr. Albert Kandapa, all the statements we bar out. Now, basically, the upper trend say, Omanya information say, send terrorists for a year across the West African sub-region, Ghana. Your targets. Na some better targets Ghana. The likely places they would attack will be churches, will be mosques, will be entertainment event centers.
Okay.
And now baby people have some mass gathering. And see, basically the nation is on a red alert. Say
Okay.
will be entering.
Okay.
In fact, me can you know about my say, yeah, entertainment.
Yeah.
Do I discuss it? Do I not discuss it? And so, I don't know. But so basically, that was it.
Yeah.
Ghanaian Times story in a correct road. It's also on the front of my newspaper.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, terrorists against Ghana. I think Daily Guide to had this today. Terrorists eye Ghana. So that, I mean, don't worry. I mean, just
okay.
go on.
Okay. Okay. Good. But Halifax,
Yeah.
sad discussion we. But who say akoso for some time.
Yes.
But me ma dream pa mo die. And ka ye managing year instead of this public promotion of it, no. Ultimately, that is where my concern, because security issues, no, sometimes must be treated well, and the discussion the crampo no must be managed by omo nimdiye wo ho. But ye to ade sometimes e bia oba media na ye programs, these political discussions ne niema na uboni atoatum no bia e ka go we media me feel say emwa, because obi oti ne kwan chen ba bia ye kasa asem we no o ka de atunifo na so o ka de aboni hu. That is my concern. Yeah, you work creative industry, you know, Halifax. Obia ni enfre yen. To say be a national security. Afre people in the creative sector, no. Any di hun komo say these are the intel. This is the intel ayenya. Enti mo programs no mo ya. Munye say no munhwe we ya. Inka no beboa. But the discussion na ekoso ni nyina no. Now let's say ye promote one side are so excited that this conversation is in public and one side is also being a manage conversation. No,
Pacho, Maminti was one won't also say national security. Believe say Ghana are likely targets for terrorists. Or no public statements. Is that yours?
No, I don't agree.
You don't agree?
Yes.
Okay, Mamin come on paragraph 3 and 4 normal.
Okay.
Omo tre the enti omo ye no public no.
Okay.
3. The ministry is making a strong appeal for heightened vigilance in areas of mass gatherings, especially as public events of entertainment and worship, such as churches and mosques. The employment of guards, security gadgetry, and lighting of the areas surrounding the areas of public gathering would all help. So today's ocean, and then now they now explain this sentence, TNU. But nothing beats the vigilance of each of us individuals than taking personal responsibility and looking out for each other.
Okay.
In the past, look, the security may be on red alert, maybe monitor, counter-terrorism intelligence, whatever is happening, making sure set your security gadgets, or shadow in your dark, or on your zoom. But the past, say as individuals, members of the public, say, yeah, individually, yeah, vigilant. That is the best way to protect the security. So it is in that light, number 2, just so that everybody should know and everybody should be vigilant.
Okay.
Now, everybody would not know and everybody will not be vigilant. Say, no public statement, say no okay. So I'm not saying I agree with them or I disagree with you, but I'm saying this is the explanation.
Okay.
Say, because they want everybody
Okay.
to take his individual security serious. And no more the two just say, oh, Charlie, the echo new.
Okay.
Inti more and more gathering or entertainment centers and I'm more crusade, more story, more commercial na make it sure say we take security serious. When use security gadgets will be by moon scanning no. Make sure say a nice program or whole dark. But ni channel asra for no so aye crowd. But in nature dear here pa ne say obia befa on run security serious into na idea to join.
Okay. Halifax.
Yes.
Good. One ya waka nyina.
Pacho.
Nia me Angela me di free ban say 1 national security monya intel we nyina. Anambo be na esimu 2 media no me say senia ye discuss wo media no emwa one side ye discuss here one side are so excited that there is this kind of information in the system that is making the country look like insecurity and ranajo na metie obi ebo any president you see president abreso and it's a threat because president you know send your run or man no and I sit back and I ask say
wow
yes
na den kasa
bisano maybe bisano bisa numadu no host to on UTV and ra but I was watching I sit back and I'm asking say discussion on at the end of the day me and me no one if it is real security information ben na me free mu apart from the fact say obia is was on na ha we so asone ha near dey call instead say ye ba be kire yen say oh okay based on this no munye say one national security me say me wo creative sector
nya botrese na obo okuku pan no nya botrese
baby I don't know
no trese wo bo won twede ese na no pinya
okay me
abotrejo mo na
me wo creative sector
mpacho ai
ye ne enye meeting bia nkire yen say ti say na covid ba no ye say munye wei ye ne covid advisory team no ye meetings omo kire ye bebie enti no mumfa we si ai omo ba snap cinema ebe inspect niam ye dia show nyina what you must say at this point that is what I am expecting senka national security ebe ye chief imam mumfa to mosque ni nyina anim munye se but bibi ankoso no education
mama nhwe se mitiwasie yi ana se mitiwasie na wa explain na mitiwasie yi and as I do menja will say one kind of bra I'm not too sure what exactly we are saying because who patre say Omwanya sa intela. Omo the information to Jano. The information is meant for the general public. So be answering who is that what you're saying? However, what's happening? Okay. However, no. So one per se general public non see asemna si year. Mo munjai no tra say yaka aba media mo na omo ye is amayoyefo. Is that you call them? Amayoyefo.
Yeah.
Na ebi mu twist no.
Yeah.
Na ebi mu kano sena ensem fata. Omo beke hwie no yensu ahwe mfrim. De yate na ne se yenhwe ehu so yie. But mami oton ni jene wa gbogbolohye no. On name se na obehwe ne hu so yie. Obi ankyere no. Is that what you are saying?
Exactly. Into the meno
sa adeno ebeye wine ejuma say yenye targeted group education specific say musi charges ensure musu ye omo security gadget and when the show say security gadget ben yen using no science na covid ba ye omo say nsa no huru no say under running water more than 20 seconds per wash when
national security.
And yes, civic one friend national community civic education.
Say me first no civic education for now on. All civil servants they don't have security. So national security will train their personnel with the kind of information or the public no. What must say?
It's you.
By this time no, ABA Ghana Army, Ghana Police, civil national civic.
National Commission on Civic Education.
Education for no. Oma ye meeting, workshop kitwe bi achiro information dissemination of information. What am I say? Good. No ma ye ni na. Then they disseminate it through appropriate channels. What am I say? We inka enye even
na enye targeted discussion.
Exactly. What am I say? Inka discussion na ye no. Ti se nra share a news on UTV news no. That whole discussion for me was so baseless and useless for me.
Yeah, but
because Oman chiremi bibia apart from one person saying say nanado and me team chiremi bisa say inti wo wani age why you so excited say nanado abreso say threat we aba me patcho say threat ni ba ebi onua bi akohye sinidan bi mu ebi a wonua ana o maame akwasori dan mu ena bi ebeba wo na wasan babe tenase na emphasis oben wanya instead say you be taking no ni ehu nyansa say this threat is not coming because of Nanado or Abia NDC or MPP. It's coming because the people who are going to do this thing or who wants to do this no omo target bi. It is not about the politics. Inti political parties ni na yen kan mom na yen hu se ne ebe manage no. One the host na nimu ado enra obisa question bi say enti no ye kan say omo oba no what is their interest ye kan say about Togo about Burkina about Ivory Coast
about Nigeria
ni nyina no sebi sa nipa no sebi o omo nya bi obi a omo te okeke no mpese omo ye bibi akeke omo wo interest bi in Ghana. What is their interest as we speak now? North, upper east or say upper west. Sintokwa oho. They have their interests. And until some time back, ntokwa bi ba oho mo ba Accra no. Omo ankokun wo Bukomo. Omo kokun wo Kokomba market ho. What do you say?
Omo sia ya omo start ntokwa no.
Aha. And when it comes to security issues it's spread ni nyama ni nyina na. I was see a hunia edeba near be target. Why are they coming to attack our mosques? Are Muslims under siege? Are Christians threatening Muslims? Are Muslims threatening Christians? Are Christians being denied of their religion? That is what will motivate them to be in certain countries like Abia, Nigeria, where they want to impose their Sharia laws. And maybe I am more money. So what happens? Where some of them feel say, "Hey, bia, your oil territory be, and dia, and yam so we become a military group be to fight. Now, Ghana, what will be the motivation? These are some of the conversation I may feel say, see heavy. But yet, and what are you putting? You are putting fear. Now, for external investors too that will come, they are picking all these things.
Because after many we are dream, maybe mukakra, me kind no. The first thing that came to mind is Sadia so na yanja koi.
Aye.
Na so musi on ba bombu entertainment centers there, masa.
Yeah. Me eno na mama ni abrio.
Me see me fear show me Netflix there so obi am be bombu me feel. But omu kind no so omu ntre say so what does a tourist look like?
Exactly.
Into say attack no be bampo a yenye den potin. Scanning no yenye no sen. Na ebi banso a yenye den. It sounds it's just a panic alarm with
That's
little
all.
Education. Now I think they can do better. So
Halifax, uko Japan.
Menko hodamo.
I mean, so uko Japan. Biggest threat, national threat, any terrorism, earthquake.
Oh, okay.
What you must say? Good. Akora, utimi, esunya bibi, come go. No go school. The first thing I children say, what is say alarm na blow, earthquake alarm no siren na blow pe. Go under any shed, set table, anasi bibi into your schools, kidagati schools cry chromo. Because that is their problem. Into tipe no obonse no mako me who videos. Chromo. Say omu table ase kokoshe ho. Into the whole nation no yade chromo. Now han say yesi bibi bo one me bisa me ho say what is the motivation? Try a hunshia, yes. But baby try a hunshia nyina no who study ade na omo target any their motivation na. Who besides do we have the same threat here?
Well, me show motivation no because ye ni mo motivation no. Ye ni mo motivation no so mo bombe ba pe. But so mo ba ye nye den. Na se na mo so ye nhwe ye ho so ye. Den ni den na se ye ya. Ye be hwe ye ho so ye. Me hwe series be on Netflix. A friend no Fauda, Fauda. It's about Jewish, Muslims, you know, in Israel, Tel Aviv, always having their fights back to back. Usha series now. Everybody in Israel seems security conscious.
Yes.
I mean, everybody.
They teach you at school.
Say omutsi bus stop and obi the teddy bear keke beto ho and nepa no come no be afraid say this teddy bear could be a bomb. I don't want to get a bomb and say ABI it's early days yet, but I think I agree with you, they should do more.
Yeah, that media
say ABI me wo area bi ma ho say dan we mo e go na we mo aba no mo akọ no mo ba no mo kọ omo kita gadgets bi dey be omo kita wire no mo touch wire we na omo ni obi anka so I should be able to suspect that na wires am journey die mo dey koye den. If I see something like that suspicious, me free wine, how do I go about it? I think these are the fine thing they should tell us. Say, oh, in the entertainment centers, no, my yenko, and now ye kwa yenko no saying. But I will say, yeah, omo search here, searching here,
and then you search for.
Then you search.
Obako ba okita nsuo.
Pepe.
Nsuo no whatever it is unim. Obako ba okita wire bi.
Or see a hands free, so the tie
nyum way ba okita we omo ko share inside that.
Then obabi ba no kita pada bi or say a pons. And then some omo share pons still. And is it mascara? Obia that pada, what do you call it? Pons. They na lipon.
Foundation
well, whatever it is. So kita pada bi almost see I found where it's have those things they do, and then I don't know if it makes them more beautiful or changes their I don't know what they obi so kitebi. And then they go and sit and then anyway. Now would it be out of place simple to be equip these churches with the right security gadgets they be detect because I share send terrorist attacks over here these days more sophisticated. And yes, I never know but no kita bomb on but tomorrow kita grenade. Sometimes just a phone. But do hope on me the boa. And now, well, I don't know.
Me feel say some information on be too public, you know. I don't know the motivation, but as a lay person, I think say MY they should target such information. One, affect in foreign investors from coming in because me krampo no say me two kwan or maybe more. One, me go me share a bibi or na say me decide, especially in this age, tourists are bagana. Na tourists or Google no who some information threat in Ghana.
Terrorists targets Ghana.
Yes.
Terrorists eye Ghana.
Yeah.
Ghana likely to be attacked by terrorists. And it's coming from the National Security Minister.
Yes.
And all what he adds is that into Obi Anhwe who's
yeah. What is the benefit of such information?
Charges name more sentence say use security gadgets. Now you making sure says street lights no be juma. Really? Into what carry out and then
look, there are countries almost serious threats, but bibia bekoso public no ehunda. Because the moment you go and you make it public, what kill business, what kill nyina. So in their wisdom, they do a lot of this behind the scenes management of this information. Sometimes even playing football matches, the kind of security checks are also.
Angana will country you.
Oh, yeah, ball to say English Premier League in this anima we Halifax.
Yeah.
Omunim say every day, you know. Tell say nya inka stadium ne say ni amanfo abu ho no. E ho ne your target. But e ba ne say na amanfo ko hwe matches de bia. There are times omunya this information say bia Arsenal ni we match yi terrorists nyombe. They diffuse it behind the scenes without even making it public. Because omo kan rule be kon hwe ball ni bi. Onko. Into the business must go on, just like the way I hear treaty COVID say, you know. It must go on. No more, no. I see a managing here. Me kai AIDS. You know. Halifax.
Yeah.
With Ghana population against Nigeria. When you say Ghana AIDS cases now higher than Nigeria.
Really?
I'm telling you.
I think yeah, borrow power. Because I'm so welcome.
The internet. Neighbor, by Halifax.
Yeah.
How true can this be?
In those days, we adverts be say every day 200 people die of HIV. And say every day 200 Ghana. So after 3 years, every day 200. In those days, we were about 20. Every day be 200 be but
imagine.
Almost yes, sir.
Imagine. I can tell you that they were managing their information.
A lot of one.
Yes, they were
and say yare no bi ni ho.
There be. But they were managing the information.
Oh, it be omu time pe.
Omuntampe.
Adie no.
Oh, Halifax.
We say Ghana for die.
A nipa 200 million, ne nipa 35 million.
Oh.
Near 35 million po.
Oh, say na no research be by say pe omo hwe pono pa we say nyina Ghana na place it third and I say fourth. Nti. Oh, say bad no men serious.
There be who say send you be managing information.
Run na mekano. Nti say it's pass e be place it third or fourth. On my hwe pono pa. And then time
no pa no fine some information pacho. What if say foreigners bahan say number? It's possible because
foreigners are
but they say no munya that information.
So well no site no omo country omo subscribing them na.
But they say no munya that information.
And I'll show you. Pablo Munshwe na Munson yes.
There be said you push it because one when it comes to picking the red zones for internet penetration. What you must say? Based on baby I share no. Ubetimi ehu. Enti at this point no say foreigners e Ghana and na a share. They watch it in Ghana.
Foreigners are here na be Ghana say ombehwe ponua.
Then you can't tell me say behwe ponua Ghana say Nigeria. With the population numbers.
That is what the research said.
Why am I talk so first?
Me refi, but in a place
and
I say me again
I doubt that report.
So na time me one news one research be by say
who the research by?
Me see research being so by say on Maya they have the longest manhood. Yes, we am saying Africa your place is second and I say wine. And
no can
Niger pen a pie.
Who can
na say who can see.
Yeah, what Pablo no nyina wa hanse pa de. Yentimi to second.
Oh, short men can be dangerous. Ebi mu see slim men are dangerous, but ebi official tune is some no more.
But Halifax, without seriousness, conversation.
Now I can say we mean serious. And also can.
Oh, sir, conversation on security. Yini pa die. Media nka sebi imprediasa. Yemfa wisdom. Any tact kakra enka ho.
In the absence of the wisdom and tact, yenye
den. Media no enhu say enye bibia na discuss ne trasa. Na dia ba ko so Halifax minti ase kra so kan. Security analysts. Some of them you listen to them and you can see say many wo krampo ye ni more than. It's just Google information, yeah. Google information, yeah. Ni a friend security analyst. No ma be kasa no mo de anwonwan da bia uti omo so a omo ko straight to probabilities. They don't even have facts to tell you say when one day I will wish for us to interrogate some of them. You will see that they have no facts. They've just been interested in reading some of these things on the net that you and I listen to and watch CNN and some of these foreign news. And they give you that information.
In the first place, we see media no my discussing or try like that.
Because try now discussing
because you're free politicians are politicize the assembly. Na be blame game. And then I thought Sasadia, then we part say yenfre industry experts omo India efa asem krono na omo India security experts after you almost would challenge almost omo nimu
ya me can say security experts na from no ebi dem no I doubt what made them security experts except the fact that school when omo ko school when Halifax yetimi interrogate bi amana kire ni school okoye enia waye me ti an say me a filmmaker. What makes me a filmmaker? The films are mature, which I have evidence and proof. Who dey say me ko school krampo a metimi amount evidence any proof say when you me filmmaker you a journalist who will be a kire but obia che say on internet so I can be on
no
media
me do name run about no me hu signboard kakra kabi na papa bibi ni poster ni picture da so security experts
dey any money yes security experts
me hu say okita podium any bag on nam legon try pictures to Facebook
me pacho dey any money yes security experts no
well see why your course back mienu
going to do a course does not make you a practitioner of that subject. Ukoye course obi wetimi akoye accounting owia eno man nya accountant what you say wakoye accounting but when it comes to practicing it it's different from nya wo kwakosu akeke o eno de obi etimi kotena classroom ho ubetimi akotena classroom ho but you see the issues on that discussion and I say the issue on the grounds no who expertise e wo ho e dey ne waye yetimi hu say waye we and a man who is security expert. But ye fra ni afrobia ni abom say da bia ni wamba ni mom titles.
Oh yeah, what be
security expert. Security e dey ni man ye security expert. Or security company bi krampo.
Oh, but your name ba ko mienu bi.
Threats bena or what experience in it says sa dey we ba han say me and me study here and me hu here and me yes and yes then you are talking say okay this is a security expert. But they don't have any evidence of a jume bia omaya nansi bibia and so secret no from me say Halifax say wo nim de kakra no uti omo a and some omo kan no eni fapum bia o the normal thing na obetimi akọ net so akan ya
say omo akan first no na bia wo cause
when it comes to the issue of security what you read out there no is different from knowing how they operate, where they are, knowing who and who. Master, I can tell you, sir, when we push some of them.
But some of them are very good. Obi to say Dr. Kwesi Enin say Kofi Annan security papa no doctor no dey okasa who say yes
o check na obetimi a kire o issue we ba han say ye call ho and you hu we
and about so wo no me pese me bo ne din but ono so see your expert no bi nti
who bisa ne say issue bi aba ba bi krampo ana attack bi aba ba bi po amon no wakọ ho akọ investigative team ni krampo hu poda e bi mada
they be on be no tuo
so what makes you a security expert wakan net ne so wakan wie challenge issues be over yeah and you see some of the media too, no, because they want somebody to talk to and have a discussion on the topic, you know, they are so desperate and looking around for somebody to use as content. And you know, you better be a how security crampo. I'm telling you, say.
Nepa bebre si omone we ya dream. My main kind messages ba can be me no. It be a me be phone lines because you see, in all honesty, sana ya suba nti wo man we mo no. Say see COVID aba mempi wo pia e bia ai da obenya bi ana obechiche bi. Na wo pie so police for be bua ye be pie. Ye ko hwe say obi e pie na.
ABC here. You will be a circle. Yeah, then you see, yes, you will be a macro.
Into me go share so be a macro. Into so be a question man for about chromos and be a chrome. But Ghana ha say national security minister can say wo entertainment center terrorists be bomb. Say for yanko. Whoop how dey do the yanko. Because COVID no dey say enye sisi na mewu. If no battery no mo njojo me kakra. But so almost you terrorists pa dey anka yanko. So no more cannot try no won hwehia ebe affect patronage of entertainment events.
Oh yes. And me how me different o.
Na affect patronage pe ebe affect industry no.
Exactly.
Yeah, call COVID for about 1.5 or 2 years. I think I revive the industry. Into the mostly entertainment centers fertile grounds for terrorist attacks. Na information issue in just speculation. A official statement from the National Security Minister without adding say into yenye den important. We say well yen to talk gadgets na yen scan na
gadget ben yen to
na yen na yen making sure say light wo honum nyina. I mean just that Mr. Minister, in all honesty, let's speak some truth to power. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Don't behave like the example what I'm friend was saying. Avram Bemboshe Maya no. Say you know, in the Garden of Eden, nyame nim say owo we. Owo we. Nyame na ebo owo no. Owo we. Oba be dada Eve. Na odin tokwa besi. Instead of removing the snake from the garden completely, ojo awonu sa. Eno kwatwa mo say, "Monhwe mo ho you, mamundi fruit you." Then ebe mo mo di fruit no owo. Ku owo no prekwe wan ku owo no. The same thing is happening here. We see churches, mosques, entertainment centers are likely to be attacked by terrorists until be answering the who's ye. Without telling us, yenye den potin. Yenye den potin na infantry who's ye no. So we see into your investing into security gadgets, then security gadgets no. Is it that hand scanner that sounds dictated coins no? And now they put in air security gadgets because who got full planer. After 9/11 attack, even the airlines, you know, they upgrade and say, "Oh, don't bring in water, don't bring in any liquid." You say, and they say, "I can with the money account."
Last perfume be pa obi chair me free and me de share me yimu. Halifax.
Because it can be used as a terrorist weapon. And see, if these are the issues, and I think they can do better. About being more sophisticated than what we think it is. Because me say me a Osha, meaning grenade. This will be the grenade. I say, I got grenade here by Nyajuafu.
Halifax win him grenade.
Oh, Jesus, now you show a bomb with a film. That's a grenade.
Film Moody NB.
Empacho.
Oh, there be.
The idea commando the van down the nano better say, two now two no boom. So behind him grenade. It is a docono. But it's a pump baby word.
Hey, Halifax.
Yes.
Grenade is a docono.
Oh, I mean the shape.
Hey. Halifax.
Safo Google grenade.
Grenade, they won't name grenade.
Grenade.
Grenade is a book.
Sorry. There be a it is a pie. Avocado pear. Wow, it's avocado pear. But then they say pompa bibiri bi no matia o man no.
Nti say dokono.
We say but dokono to say.
Nti ba say no kan dokono no.
Safo dokono bi wo ho a ese paya.
Grenade haban wo ho.
Minka say grenade say dokono haban. Me say
dokono bi haban wo ho.
Dokono bi anya dokono na haban here.
Dokono be na haban ni ho.
Esun dokono haban na esun.
No, wo see the grenade say dokono.
Minka say dokono ya run the
cross. Minka say wo say dokono haban. Me say.
Minka say grenade say dokono haban hata ho.
Ne dokono be na haban hata ho.
Ye yi ahaban no from. Safo ukoto dokono awudi ahaban no ka ho.
Me koto ahaban wo ho. En na ma me hu say we ye dokono.
Nti wo yi ahaban no a the other place me ye den.
Ni eno no ye dokono awudi.
Na dokono awudi no ye den.
Ye dokono.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. It's here for Safo Hardrin. Nti wo hwe. Ya bie ya Facebook. Okay 101.7 FM. Say mumfa messages into ho. Enti Felix Quarty. When your message bia fan to us would really bore ho.
Halifax really bore ho.
Osadi number and this men bomb man uncle to advert. I ma we see was here.
But so it's you.
My man, you know, and see discussion ye can borehole and the terrorists no better borehole no more. Oh, and jadi way. Joyce Loco, hey Halifax. Oh, na
Joyce Loco mpacho or hifa.
Joyce Loco. Our local road. I mean kan ba ko mi na yentua nkomobo no so. Emma aye. Safo is at it again. Like I always say, some things are not said openly. That is why if it is not necessary to say it, but if you still want to say it, Ghana, you say Sebi, then you are free to say it. Okay, the other discussion there. But as you did by saying it into Safo I, he is telling you that I must have also by the way, Facebook's okay. The president, I don't remember, went to Aboso Kaimok to tell them how to wash their hands. The people in charge of security are telling the general public to watch out and be security conscious. Okay, that is what he's saying. Interesting convo. I'm enjoying it. General is making a point, a solid point. Bra Samitu says, General Safo is saying that a security expert must not fear gunshots. Aji. On Casa. Say, na security experts I won't call crime scene back home put the idea. I mean, just we are expert in theory, but practicals their own kahun. Well said, Safo. General and Halifax, they are like cat and mouse. And say when a cat no, and when a mouse.
I'm a cat.
Echo brand. No more. Charlie, I agree with Socrates 100%. He is making brilliant points. In fact, this has been my position. National security should rather devise a better model of communicating this terrorist attack issue. They should be meeting with mall owners, hotel owners, and others in this area. Great discussion, enjoying a call. Brian from the Friday Tips groups. Now, Friday Tips first, and the full name is Friday Sex Tips. But some way it text name from say Friday.
Then we all.
Oh, sir, I'm a journalist, so I hear things. I
know okay. Things. So you've heard about the terrorist attack too?
Yeah, and I say our group, no papa be woman. I don't see a journalist. They be a bipolar 4 pen on propose man. Nah, or the combo never be too hot. But I know their meaning, but their meaning pan say Wumbu sikambo. You get what I mean? Inti sikamper off. Into waste sikan time bawunching. For example, they be a mikaiti for say Sika bia ye sika. Na bribi enu ye friend we dey sika kitwa ma men say no.
Sika kankan.
Sika kankan ni ho, sika kitwa bi enu ye say yen say no. Na why na ye bling bling? Me sure say your Friday sex tip for ya. Men come hui. Arnold, any more group is a friend. Sa group no, Safo wom, Arnold wom, Ola Michael wom, Kwesi Ernest wom,
Onso wom.
Among for they be a me kai mu say Sena area sa be ye nei wumpe ube send sika efa telephone so pay. You don't have a choice. And when the e-levy or no e-levy, you don't have a choice. Be send sika no pay. But uko send sika na telcos no you more hudra. Bakun wo ho a e from de no Vodafone. Na Vodafone phone no wo Vodafone cash e de send sika. Who send sika fa Vodafone cash so a e absolutely free. Omunti will transfer charge bia. Dear aban beti will no pay ye e-levy. E-levy dear about be to say a common denominator. Obi I say when them LCM. LCM would denominate when they be our say. Inti wo pay e-levy de obi abeti. But when use Vodafone cash and I will call using network for fra. On beti will e-levy no one. No man sati will transfer charge. It's in Besame who say, why should we still go on and not use Vodafone cash or modi no de freer or munti will she? Na enya Vodafone cash to Vodafone cash pay Vodafone cash to all networks. Who send us sika from Vodafone cash to any network at all or munti will transfer charge. Any amount at all, Omunti will transfer charge. Now Vodafone cheap no here. Is it not 1 cedi? And some say, who is this our network no money will transfer charge sometimes. Baby 10 cedis, 15 cedis, 20 cedis. To mean you 1 cedi in cut off Vodafone SIM. Now if I Ghana card don't call register for Vodafone cash na. Into they be no money will 2 cedi, 3 cedi, 10 cedi. Even 20 cedi, 100 cedi. They be no money. And all what you need to use Vodafone cash is to get a Vodafone SIM and go and register for Vodafone cash. SIM no ya 1 cedi. E wo baby anso. Ghana for say they be mpo. Yeah dear be wo baby I we ya na muti ye kra. O man women so am heading. I want to advise you this morning to switch to Vodafone cash and stop giving small money chance. Save more money whenever you use Vodafone. It is the smartest move in these times. That is true value for money when you use Vodafone cash. Switch to Vodafone cash today and dial *110# and send money without extra charges. Vodafone, further together. Until we begin again. National Security Force my mankind statement no word for word just to put the discussion in the right context. Into Enroy 17th May 2022. And then this is the official statement released by the National Security Minister on the letterhead of the Ministry of National Security. It says press release. The headline is Enhancing Security at Public Places. 1. The Ministry of National Security would like to draw the attention of the general public to the growing threat of terrorism in our sub-region and urge everyone to be vigilant and extra careful about their personal and communal security. Many of our neighbors have unfortunately suffered attacks from the terrorist groups as their activities have spread from the Sahelian region towards the coastal West African states. Our immediate neighbors, Burkina Faso, La Côte d'Ivoire, and Togo, have all experienced such attacks, and we have to recognize that our country remains a target as the security services work to keep us all safe. Let me read that sentence again, it's a very critical one. Our immediate neighbors, Burkina Faso, La Côte d'Ivoire, and Togo, have all suffered such attacks, and we have to recognize that our country remains a target as the security services work to help keep us all safe. Point 3. The ministry is making a strong appeal for heightened vigilance in areas of mass gatherings, especially at public places of entertainment and worship such as churches and mosques. The ministry is making a strong appeal for heightened vigilance in areas of mass gatherings, especially as public places of entertainment and worship such as churches and mosques. The employment of guards, security gadgetry, and lighting of the areas surrounding the areas of public gatherings would all help, but nothing beats the vigilance of each of us individuals as taking personal responsibility and looking out for each other. Point 4. This appeal is being made because there is a good reason to believe that the terrorists operating within the region have Ghana as a target, and there is need to increase security measures and engage the public to be more careful. That is also a useful point. Let me read it again. Point 4. This appeal is being made because there is good reason to believe that terrorists operating within the region, that is the West African sub-region, have Ghana as a target, and there is need to increase security measures and engage the public to be more careful. 5. And finally, we urge the managers of public places and gatherings to be extra vigilant. We want to reassure the public that the security agencies and all those charged with maintaining the security of the state are working hard to ensure the safety of our country and its people, and we count on your continuing support in this endeavor. Signed, Albert Kandapa, Minister for National Security. It is a public service announcement. Especially more entertainment events. You call a lot of place for technical store. You call gathering way now. Abansi obi anhwe ne ho so yi. Na mo am organizers are events no so homo na be. Homo wa be di akra be yede. Enti obi anhwe ne ho so yi. Na wonem say oba be Fred dom so mbeti enyum no be hwe sini. I will say we employ guards. But one track guard chrono. Is it this our civilian private security guards here? You on 500 or money should they be on kita DB di namho. They only open and close gates. Is it that type of guards? And you know they should use police guards. Guards no DN. That is what Safo is calling for clarity. Now, what's your music security gadgetry? Security gadget, like what and what specifically, and how are they used? When a bit training, must use our security gadgets. Now listen to me. A life is so precious. A life that is lost cannot be brought back. And terrorists kill. I'm a sharp flash. I make biogomo. Why employ guards couldn't wear security gadget? Tomo torchlight neke. Alo here again. Alo here block. Anyway, enti ubeye den ube pie in the first place and I won't pie. Ubeye den. Ube kwa sorry. Sanyame na ehwe ne paso. Obi natural ne book Security in the Hands of God. He was a former national security, I believe, coordinator for my Egypt. Ne kind of thing. Yeah. Security in the Hands of God. About I say, nyame na ehwe so na say the neighbors security service is so dear. I know dear. Anyway, General
Halifax.
How can we dear young pona enko why?
But media major ho abiem one. Me say information I dey to public no. You managing ye. Na question ba kon so mo discuss no. Ade ba kon asi hu ne say yes, there are security there are terrorist attacks all over. Na security experts no almost study terrorist attacks now. There is motivation be ewo baby. Ohwe ne happen wo Togo. Ubehu se ebi abibi ene gina so. Ne happen wo eno ebeboa amama hu baby amon target. What am I say? Good. Enti no me de me feel say san komo ni enya de edi ni tra. The bia no ye woni egina so. Either say it is about the whole country. Whole country na dey na ekoso ni bibi wo ha affecting nipakuo bi. If it's religion, tribe or land disputes. And no end this anima way eba. O show mo e Somalia ni niema nyina land disputes, territorial disputes any niema. Ghana there no. Maybe say what is the motivation from this security? National security dey ba no. Omo ma motivation na sa terrorists e dey ba Ghana na. Omo ma motivation be.
Full statements na motivation.
So there's no motivation. So omo ba Ghana, what's their motivation?
For the facts, statements no and states, no just a motivation be any ho. Meaning when you na them say sometimes terrorists attack a country not because they want land or oil or anything, but they be a country be ha operations. Na your country is a friend to that superpower country ha operations and na country B, let's say Safo Ababe Seti security base that was Halifax
like in Kenya. Who study Kenya there na. Na me say between Tanzania, Kenya ni wan ebo ne ntokwa bi ikoso wo ho. And Kenya e support to one side. And the other side no. And the back Kenya ebe disturb here.
The Somalians would that always
what am I say? And no say one ya mekan me security expert o. But me read here no this is
so for all you know Ghana is too friendly with any of a country or more
like
with the Americans, with the Brits, anybody who is fighting terrorists so strongly to say who won't support. If you are a friend of our enemy, then you are enemy.
Okay. Countries are terrorists are attacking.
Yeah.
In terms of a country being friendly to a friend to the other country. No?
Yeah.
Almost targeti baby that country no. Almost nationals etimi converge.
And now more embassies.
Almost embassies. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Good. And you know, if they are as a security institution, no, giving this information or not putting this information to the public, you know, you should have done all this. These indicators must be part of the information, because terrorists are not just blood hungry for blood keke. They have a reason, they have a motivation. So those who that you have identified to be coming to Ghana, no.
I hope you clarify well so that it's if one feel it say who patrons who justify motivation.
No. No.
Mr. Opa.
Okay.
So no matter what their motivation is, it doesn't justify their operations.
No. Far from that. But me just say near addition. And no be boyen. I'm here prepare ye. What am I saying? If it's about a country because Ghana is friendly to a particular country, and man notice baby omo nationals etimi et kopa one. Baby omo embassies ewo. 2. Any baby omo interest and omo investment be ewo. And omo yes adie no.
Well, because you see, Confucius said these terrorists would want to attack churches and mosques at the same time.
That is so. Are they Muslims or they are Christian groups?
Why are they attacking churches and mosques at the same time? Nah. Well, anyway.
Halifax, sometimes no.
So I will see places of public gathering. What kind of church? What kind of mosque? What kind of entertainment event? What about schools?
Yes.
What about market centers?
Yes.
Nah. You know, I wonder and see. Well, maybe a man can a messy for now more training some black pagerins, my men come out.
Oh, there be see where they at the
on minimum regiment say young boy but so mark and a year. How more idea, but I mean when you call such panic statements without giving us a panacea, in the absence of clarity there's likely to be speculations into please come clear.
In this era, Halifax,
yes.
President Krampo me too plain. Edi kwesi ajima enim. Ekoko promote Ghana as a tourist destination. Tourist aba. Such information at this part around this time, no. Halifax, me me feel say we are targeting some over $5 billion so say you. What you say?
Nti mayenka asema ebe discourage tourists from coming.
Yeah, that is where me free.
Well, I wouldn't tell you a lie. Me bohun kakra. Because I do a lot of entertainment events and some you know,
some of this information I say ebinumu konsu egu hinenim no na ebinumu so de eyi to no mu bo tokro what you say kwesi agima obrepa o juhwe adwuma in the tourist sector no or boy juma pa and such information you managing ye.
Okay.
America or threat pa
sir.
America will threat pa almost every day, but they manage it.
Yampong.
And then maybe abenkwan.
I count 2 minutes to 12. Obiya Gloria, we not produce a show no. Nyame nshira o. But we show here ne brem no we nya bi. Oh, sir. So can you believe say Obiya say o nya here ni?
Who nya here ni?
I say o no Pablo so mo ya mo nya here ni.
But see some time ago, the way be by research be by you say here for central region pa.
To yanko send anga cry o here ni ha.
No research your friend saying.
We dey mia metua wo lori fa ma o. We yo here ni a frobia.
Okay.
So I see o here won fa so. Na sa asem no me nja no track keke. Na me interview say o here wo kom no fa so be na wenye free. Enti obia no enya wo type of o here ni. Enya wo type. So I see o here ni because on to me talk for enya sa type no. Me pa tre ohia fita ohia ne wo bi efe no ohia beye ohia como ohia defe poso fita wo bon kra wo se wo bon eno bi you see debi anya bodam debi esu ohia ne so bodam nti na nyina ye nsua de I mean I'm out of here. My name is Halifax Addo. My panel member and we had a decent conversation as we do. And your interview, a conversation has been so great for we wonder what he's still doing in government anyway. So I'm here every Mondays and Wednesdays, and we want to respond to that.
Why will I respond to such a reckless statement? No, I can't talk about it. Halifax.
Zafu 12 abu.
But me didn't check ma Amani.
Amani.
Oh, nice beautiful girl. No jumo ye pa ye so yem pabwa.
Enye namdi.
Ai.
Amani. No yoba.
Ai oyoba.
Amani
ayi. Yem pabwa. Ye bags. Ye chesu hu bags.
Zafu say wudi amani.
Ai.
Wudi amani.
Ai.
Wudi amani.
Ai.
Mapong.
Oze, no, wait there.
And Peace FM online. Oko YouTuber, despite me.